Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and happy new year to you guys. This is my first video of this year, and on this video we have an important guest. Someone very special, someone dear to me on this channel. We have
Esther. Hi guys, I'm Esther and I'm live on Omas Chronicles.
this out. So guys, today we have a very important topic to discuss. The topic says 2025, the best year of your life. And here we've outlined five beautiful ways to make 2025 the best year of your life. Number one, we have reflect and reset. We have set intentional goals. We have number three, build consistency over motivation. Number four, surround yourself with positivity. And number five, gratitude and giving back. Now let's move over to number one, reflect and reset. What do you have to say about reflecting and resetting to make 2025 the best year of your life?
Okay, thank you very much for this wonderful question. Okay, reflect and reset. Reflecting is like a very like it's a great way to like try to amend your mistakes and try to like do better. Um, Reflecting on 2024 was like a very dicey year for me. A very dicey year for me because I don't think I prepared myself very well to enter into the year 2024. I think 2023 threw me off balance. So, December 2023 through to January 2024, I was really undergoing like a serious mental breakdown, and I was not really ready for the year 2024 because a lot of things happened in the previous year 2023. So, reflecting on what happened 2024, a lot of ups and downs. It was just like a roller coaster for me. So I feel like I didn't achieve a lot of things last year. I was lazy to an extent actually, and I feel like it's something I want to work on this year. I wouldn't want to repeat the same mistakes I made last year because I actually made a lot of mistakes, and it was so bad. It was very bad. So I feel like this year, I want this year to be better and greater than last year. So I'm going to like reset everything I did last year. I'm going to like reset and try to amend my ways and then try to make this year a better year, both relationship wise, financially, mentally, academically, spiritually, in every aspect I can think of. So yeah.
So she has said it all. Reflecting and resetting, you have to reflect on your past year. What are the things that I did last year that I don't want? What are the things that I did last year that I would love to continue this 2025? You're reflecting who are the people I need to remove from my life last year and who are the people I need to put back into my life. What are the things that I was supposed to do last year that I didn't do, that I will do this 2025? They are all part of reflecting and resetting. So we have number two, set intentional goals. It's part of the list. What do you have to say about it?
Okay. So setting intentional goals. I feel like we need to set intentional goals this year for it to be a better one. Like intentionality, like being intentional about what you are doing, whatever step you want to take, you have to be intentional about it. A dream is just a dream until you put effort to
Yeah.
make it come to reality, right? So set intentional goals and try as much as possible to put the best efforts you can, right? Not because of pressure from anybody, not because of trying to feel among, but because you know that this is what you want to achieve, and it will bring you great satisfaction achieving this thing this year, right? And then you know that you want to move from a certain level to a higher one, right? So you have to like set goals. This year actually has actually begun, and I know that a lot of us have a lot of goals that we have set aside to achieve this year. A lot of people have written it down in their books. A lot of people, as they have written down in their books now, that they will just forget about it. Like the only thing you have, the only thing that can make you achieve it is the zeal and desire,
Being
the hunger
intentional,
you have
intentionality.
inside of you. So like writing it in a piece of paper is not just enough, or putting in the necessary work, going to that paper or that book month after month, trying to see if you have achieved anyone at all, and then trying to know, okay, where can I make amends and all. So like let us be intentional about the goals we set this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be intentional. And don't forget that you cannot achieve anything without any human being, right? God is not going to come down from heaven and help you achieve your goals. So in everything you do, try to maintain good relationships and try to make good relationships too. So if you have anybody by your side that is always supporting you, that's always cheering you up, you have to like stick to that person, right? So stick to that person, make the person your friend, make the person your sister, make the person your brother, and make sure that you achieve a lot with good friends, with good family, and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she has said set intentional goals. So this is all I have to say about it. Setting intentional goals for me, I feel like if you're setting intentional goals, you should also set realistic ones because intentionality goes faster. It moves faster with being realistic. You have to be realistic. This goal that I've set, am I realistic? Like, can I achieve it? Can I do it? Can I actually do this? Can I? Can I? Can I make this point? Can I do this so period to this? Can I? You have to be realistic and then you have to be intentional. You have to be there. You always have to show up. You have to show up regardless of everything. So I think that's it for setting intentional goals. We have number three, which says build consistency over motivation. What do you have to say about building consistency over motivation?
Okay. I believe that every one of us had a motivator or had something that pushed us into, like, we have a role model or we have a motivating factor that is pushing us this year. Like for me, in an aspect of my life, when I mean an aspect, I'm talking about in the aspect of my visions and my dreams. Like there's this great vision I've had for women, building a woman fold, like making girls feel wanted, making girls feel that yes, of a truth, there's something in the society and all. So it has been a vision in my mind, and I birthed this vision last 2 years. It was birthed last 2 years, and after it was birthed, I actually went far. I actually carried it along to an extent up until something happened. I entered school, and then there was just like a lot of waves and all that like tried to like stop everything, my efforts and everything. But like to the glory of God, I actually came in contact with this girl, and then like throughout last year, she was inviting me for her shows. Most of her shows I've attended and I've contributed something to. Oma has actually like motivated me a lot from last year entering this year. She has been like a very great motivating factor. So like reviving my page and my podcast this year, it was actually because of her, right? Like I'm like, okay, wow, this is amazing. She has already like published her book on Amazon, and then she's like going very far with her YouTube channel and all. And I'm like, I started something last 2 years, right? So like what's the point? Like why not just try as much as possible to like at least put effort to like continue that vision that God has given you. And a lot of friends of mine, a lot of friends have been like motivating me, asking me, what's up now? What of your page, everything? You've not like been like posting and all and all and all. So like I'm like, okay, so like let's make this year something that is worth it, right? So like Oma has actually been like a very great motivating factor to me. And I'm like, thank you so much. Like I love your zeal.
Thank
I love your
you.
zeal. I love the effort you put in. I love everything. Like the way you just make it seem very easy.
But it's
So
not
like
easy, oh,
it's actually
honestly.
not easy, but like she makes it feel a lot easier to do. So like I'm always happy contributing to every episode you have,
Yeah.
and I'm always happy
Thank
being
you.
on your show and
Thank
all. So
you.
like keep motivating me and keep motivating other people out there,
Yeah.
and yeah. So like
Back to
motivation over
consistency
consistency over
over motivation.
motivation. So like it's not only it's not enough to be motivated. You need to like be consistent in what you have set, right? So
Yeah.
once you have set an intentional goal and you have something that is motivating you, you have to like be regular.
Yeah.
Don't just do it and stop. You have to like even when it feels like you have stopped, like maybe the result is not visible anymore. Let's say that you're doing an underground work, right?
Yeah.
And then when people are saying they're like, okay, yes, and let it just be that it actually comes down to being productive. So
Mm.
yeah.
So my own say on building consistency over motivation. Motivation, you don't only need motivation to be there. You need to be consistent. You need to always show up. You need to be there. Like at first, when I started everything I was doing, it was like a vision to me. It was a vision. Then I had lots of motivation. I was like, okay, I need to be intentional in this, blah, 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 blah. But when I finally opened my YouTube channel, like this, my YouTube channel is 2 years old.
Okay.
But can you imagine how many subscribers I had? Very little because why? I wasn't consistent. I was just motivated to do it. But then when I decided, like, okay, let me put in small effort. I don't know if you're seeing, like, every little effort,
Yeah, it's
every
massive.
little effort actually counts.
The
You
result
would
is
not
massive,
see it though.
actually.
You would not see. That's why that philosopher there said a journey of 1,000 miles
Begins
begins
with
with
a
just
step.
one step. You will not see the progress, but then it's there.
Yeah.
So I think that's all I have to say about it. We have number 4, which says surround yourself with positivity. So what do you have to say about it?
Surrounding yourself with positivity, I feel like it will help you mentally to
Yeah.
achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. So don't forget that you need a stable mind to be
Mm.
able to achieve all your goals, your visions, your dreams, your aspirations, everything that you've set out this year. So surround yourself with positive friends,
Yeah.
positive people,
Yeah.
positive relatives.
Yeah.
Always be in a positive environment. Do positive things.
Yeah.
Watch positive videos.
Yeah.
Right. At every step you make, in everything you do, just try as much as possible. Even if there is nobody motivating you or giving you a positive response or
Yeah.
giving, like, try as much as possible to give it to yourself,
Yeah.
right? It helps a lot because you cannot be like mentally down and expect to achieve something great,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So you have to build up your mind first. So building up your mind, you need a lot of positivity around you,
Yeah.
people to encourage you to do better and all. So like try as much as possible to surround yourself with positivity.
Yeah.
It helps a lot in achievement.
Yeah. My own point on surrounding yourself with positivity, um, I'll say surrounding yourself with positivity. That place you're going to, that vision you have, surround yourself who are on the same pace and lane with you. Like as I am a writer, even though I'm not that strong, but as I am a growing and as I'm growing, you don't expect me to follow who is not going the same direction with me. As I am, I would look for people who are better,
Yeah.
people who are on the same pace, the same lane, who are doing the same thing that I'm doing, and that's number one. And number two, I don't want to be in a place where I tell you something about myself and you try to kill my spirit, you try to kill my vibe. You're like, no, don't do that. What do you want to do? Can you make it? Like, I want to guide my mind. I have a friend who told me last year, she was like, Manila, don't put yourself in Emanuela, guide your emotions. Emanuela, guide your emotions. Don't put yourself in a place where you let people in
Yeah.
into your spirit, your soul to
Protect your
spoil.
mind.
Yeah, you have to protect yourself. You get so I feel like that's all I have to say about positivity, like surrounding yourself with positivity. And now we have number 5, which says gratitude and giving back. So gratitude and giving back. What do you have to say about gratitude and giving
Every
back?
step and at every point in whatever you achieve, whether great or small, the achievement or the advancement, it's very, very, very necessary that you give thanks to God.
Yeah.
Always be grateful for every step you take.
Yeah.
Be grateful to friends who have helped you. Be
Yeah.
grateful to
Very
family
important.
who has supported you. Be grateful. Be grateful. So like there's this thing that a heart of gratitude does. It opens other doors, right?
Yeah.
It makes other ways. So like just try as much as possible to be grateful for every little step you take and whatever results it's yielding, whether great or small, whether even if you're not even seeing the result, just be grateful at
Mm.
all times. Always give thanks. It
Mm.
has a way of opening doors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So gratitude and giving thanks. Well, I feel like she has already said it. You have to be grateful to God. A journey of 1,000 miles begin with a step. You might not see that step, but you have to be grateful to God, to people who have helped you, to people who have pulled you from a certain point to another point. You have to always go back and show appreciation in any kind of way. It might be physically, it might be through giving gifts. And most importantly, I feel like this is something that I didn't actually do last year, but I'll really do that a lot this year, giving thanks to myself.
Yeah.
Imagine, Oma, you did good.
Yeah.
You tried.
Yeah.
Like if nobody wants to thank me, let me thank myself. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm
Yeah.
saying now. Like let me tell myself, you did well. You did okay. You tried. You put in your effort. It's not easy at
Yeah.
all. So it's actually very okay to give gratitude and be grateful no matter the situation, no matter where you find yourself. So I think that's all I have to say now. And I also want to use this opportunity to tell you guys that my book Shadows of Obsession is out on Amazon. Go there. Writer's name is Oma Magnus. Thank you so much. And then I also want to also use this space to thank our guest, SEX, the CEO of Girls Are Jewels on Facebook. You should go to Facebook and check out her page. Thank you so much for being on this
Thank
channel.
you.
And you have anything to say?
Okay, like and subscribe on my Chronicles,
Yeah,
and always try as much as possible to drop your comments. Always try as much as possible to try and
very
contribute
important.
to every, like even
Give
when
your opinion.
yeah, give
Yeah,
your
give your
opinions,
opinion.
right?
If we are speaking bad English, you give your opinion.
Yeah, we want to hear your opinions and all. And also visit my Facebook page, Girls Are
Yeah,
Jewels, and also my podcast on Podbean,
yeah,
Girls Are Jewels.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'll drop her link to her page and her link to her podcast
Yeah.
below this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've watched till this extent, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.